Hello everyone and welcome back to Simply Handmade. If this is your first time here, my name is Kell, and in today's video I'm going to show you 3 easy DIYs that you guys can do to prep your home for spring. I absolutely love them and I hope you guys do too. If you do, consider clicking that subscribe button if you haven't already, and click the bell to be notified whenever I upload content to this channel. I've also left timestamps in the description box below so you can forward to the DIY that you're interested in. So if you're interested in knowing how you can make these DIYs, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so I lost the footage of this first part, so basically all you'll need to do is grab a dollar store wreath, remove the annoying beads on the inside, spray paint it white, and add some moss. So let's continue adding that moss right now. I added moss heavily toward the bottom and sparse at the top. You can add it dense all the way around, but I like this look a lot better. What's great about DIYs is that it's totally customizable, so do whatever fits the aesthetic of your home. When you're happy with the way it looks, take some floral wire and wrap it around the dense areas. This will keep the moss in place and minimize any fallout. I cut some floral wire down to size like you see here, and I grabbed this garland I bought from Michael's and secured the garland onto the hoop. I took some flowers I also got from Michael's and arranged them onto the wreath. Once I was happy with the way it looked, I began gluing them in place. I took some faux lavender from the Dollar Tree and wrapped it onto the garland with some floral wire. You can totally use hot glue, but I wanted to reuse the lavender for another project. I took the spring cutout I made and added it to the center of the wreath and secured it in place with some floral wire. I already showed you how to do this cutout, so I'll link the video up above in the cards and in the description box below. To recap, I made a cardboard cutout, made it sturdy by taping around the cutout with some painter's tape or masking tape. I glued on some moss and then I cut off the excess. I added this dot to a lollipop stick and glued it onto the back of the eye. I decided last minute to add some flowers to the bottom of the wreath, so I took some fishing wire and tied it onto the garland, and I staggered the flowers to create a floating flower effect. To make this faux living wall, take the back of a Dollar Tree frame and make a cardboard cutout. Take some moss and begin gluing it down. I recommend that you trace just how far in the frame goes so you know where to stop adding the moss, because I actually had to add some toward the end, so definitely do that before you start gluing. After I was done gluing, I took some leftover garland from the wreath and took apart the stems. Glue the stems down to where you want them and begin adding some more plants like faux flowers and faux succulents. I spray painted the frame white and added some gray to give it a different look. Hang it up and enjoy! Finally, this is the easiest of the 3 DIYs. All you need to do is add some nails or hooks to the wall and string along the garland. I added some fake flowers and some lavender to the garland, and they're actually hooks here, so you can just stick it right onto the garland. There is no gluing required, so that is awesome. I added some more floating flowers by tying some fishing wire onto the flower and then tying it onto the garland. I thought it looked plain, so I added the spring lettering from the wreath on top of the garland. I tried to secure it by adding some fishing wire on either side and tying it onto a nail, but that didn't work, so I opted to use some tape, which worked beautifully. I absolutely love the way this looks. Let me know in the comments below which one of these DIYs is your favorite and what kind of flowers would you use in your project. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, please give it a like. While you're here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!